Hey everybody, Jay Barino here. I'm going to be starting a new custom campaign showcase for StarCraft Remastered. We're getting back to basics. I don't think I've opened StarCraft Remastered since I finished UED AIP many months ago. So this is exciting. I'm definitely out of practice. This is Tales of Halcyon, created by Andrea Rosa. And Andrea Rosa is very highly regarded in the Age of Empires custom community scene. And they have been making campaigns for StarCraft as well. So I'm curious to see what this is about. This is unmodded. So we've been heavily spoiled playing a lot of modified executables for StarCraft over the years, and this, as I had mentioned, is getting us back to basics. I don't know what to expect. I don't know anything about the story or how this plays, other than many people have played these and have a lot of good things to say. So, let's get started. Deus Ex Machina, Office of the Colonial Governor, Halcyon Colony. System rebooted. Good day again, Governor. It appears that we have experienced a temporary loss of power, but now all systems are back to normal operativity. Diagnostics are in progress. Here's the daily report. Zerg activity in the Outlands has increased. 9 aggressions have been reported during the past 12 hours. Confederate military maneuvers keep going on following the Antigan Revolt, and there are rumors that they plan to move forces here on Halcyon in order to interdict hostile forces heading to Tarsonis. However, I still haven't received any answer to our multiple distress calls. I'll keep trying. Meanwhile, we should tighten up our guard at all levels. So this takes place during the Rebel Yell campaign. In accordance with the recently approved Colonial expansion plan, a new manufacturing site is going to be established in the Southern Hills District. Given the Zerg threat, a small platoon commanded by Sergeant Larson has been tasked to escort the engineering team. Barring unforeseen circumstances and knowing Larson's alacrity, they should be able to complete the construction in a few hours. Oh, the objective is just build a factory. Okay, Larson must survive. Send me in. Thank you, tips. Oh, it's the siege tank hero. I love that. Okay, well, let's go. Well, it's the siege tank hero, but not actually, because he doesn't have the white border here. I'm just leading with him, because he can be, well, he can't be repaired because we don't have gas, but in the future, that will be something that we can do. Okay, so we're looking for a place to set up a base. We're looking for any place to set up a base. I thought he could one-shot the Zerglings, but I just noticed he did not one-shot one there. About over here. That's just the edge of the map. Okay. SCVs. Lead with the tank. Oh, I start with siege mode here. Okay. I see creep. We siege. Out of range. Here they come. Okay, we let him take the heat. He's got some decent survivability. We're looking for a place to build a base. We're looking for a place... Oh, okay. Alan Shezer. You in the Goliath, identify yourself. Greetings, my name is Alan Shezer. I'm a businessman. I'm also a private researcher, and I've been monitoring this area for a while. Gentlemen, you have a serious infestation here. Forgive me if I say that you're insufficiently equipped to deal with these critters. I'm Sergeant Lawson. We're here by order of the Governor. Our duties are to provide escort to an engineering team and terminate any Zerg we encounter. We've already nailed many of them on the way here. Seriously, how many can there be? More than you can handle. I'm offering my assistance in exchange for your permission to stay a while longer, and complete my scannings of the Zerg Hive. Seems fair. You're in, Mr. Shezer. Shezer must survive. Wait, so, yeah, okay. Shezer origin story. You never thought you'd see the day. Let's build closer to the minerals, please. And then we'll build some depots. That's something we do in StarCraft, right? Okay. Here, you just stay here, because Lord knows what's going to happen. Okay, pretty early attacks. let's... Oh. Okay, they seem to... I don't know if this is just part of the campaign script that's running, because again, this is unmodified. But some of this stuff might just be triggered, like minor triggered attacks for the start of the map. You know what I mean? Oh, hello. What did we find down here? I just wanted to find the entrance to my base, but I think we... Here, get close, just in case. Okay, are we good? I mean, the siege tank here is one of the most powerful in the game. He's vulnerable, though. Okay, that's handy. Again, I want to scout around my base to see, like, where the entrances and stuff are. But we obviously want to be making a barracks as soon as possible. So let's do that, and you guys, yeah, get mining, please. I don't love maps where you start with nothing. It's just, I guess we'll save. It's just, you have to wait so long to get started. And the problem is, when you're waiting, again, all this time is elapsing, and then if something happens, and like you've got these mission-critical heroes, and if they die, then it's just like, well, have fun restarting, asshole. And I don't love that. I can't repair my heroes until I get gas. That's acceptable. Just checking over here after... After what we found in the bottom left. This is why we scout. We found an entrance into our base that we can hold. Granted, they attacked us with some pretty early mutas as well. Okay, there's nothing down here. Casual rooftop. Okay, so let's get over here, and we can get a bunker to put these Marines in to hold this bridge. I don't really love this positioning here, honestly. Maybe the other side instead. I shouldn't. It's like, I don't know how difficult this is, so I'm just like, oh, let's SimCity our base and make everything look nice. Like, that's probably not what I should be doing right now.
Not enough minerals.
Yo, he's killing it. He one-shots the Hydras. Oh, you love to see it. All right, get over there. And let's get this gas set up. I only need a little bit. I just want to be able to repair. Yeah, see, it looked like they dropped. They got a Zergling in, and it doesn't appear like there's another way in, unless there's a sneaky land. I don't think anything could fit up there. Just saying, that's the only possibility. Somehow this SCV took like basically near critical damage. Okay, let's just start making some Marines. Splash damage is killing my own bunker. Okay, pretty scary start. Full health SCV, get up here and repair that before it burns down. We seem to be in an okay position. I'm just trying to get enough resources. Whoa! Yeah, it seems like a sneaky maneuver. I mean, I wouldn't put it past to normal StarCraft 1 scripts to do that, to do something like that. But still, it's a little spooky. Okay, what do I need? What do I want? Let's get an engineering bay so that we can make turrets, because it seems like we're going to have some sneaky Mutalisk attacks coming around. I mean, I could build defense up here, too, in case of attacks, or in case of drops, but if they're going to drop, they could just drop around us, you know? So we might as well just centralize defense around our command center and go from there. And I don't think we need much more gas income, so this is fine. I would like an academy. Marine range is juicy. I do like it. We also could take this, and it's defended by this bridge. Dude, they're loving the attack across this bridge, though. So I'm going to take... yeah. +1 right away for my Marines. I'd love a second barracks. Is my objective still to just build a factory, or is it to clear the map? It's literally just build a factory. All right, well, keep saving.
Reporting for duty.
And let's go ahead and get some turrets along the outskirts here.
Right away, sir.
I don't want to go, like, super overboard with turrets, but they are cheap. Everyone loves a good cheap turret.
Not enough minerals.
Good StarCraft 1 cheap turret. I do like it. This up here seems decently self-sufficient.
SCV good to go.
We'll give him a cheap turret. And then we want to take that bottom left base pretty much as soon as possible, I think.
Affirmative.
But that's a pretty big ask, considering our,
Reporting for duty.
again, starting from scratch, I feel like we've been playing for, like, it's only been, like, 10 minutes, but I just feel like I've been playing forever, you know? And I'm like, man, if one of my heroes gets sniped for whatever reason, then I would be really, really mad. But that's the game you play. That's the risk you take.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative.
Not enough minerals.
Maybe we throw a turret over
Not
here.
enough minerals.
Right away, sir.
I heard not enough minerals. Did I try and build it twice? I must have. Okay. Turret there. You all move up.
Orders, Captain. Finished.
Let's get some bunkers here. Again, I don't know if they'll be dropping or if we can just hold on to that bridge. But once we move past this bridge, we can just, you know, remove those guys from the bunker and go from there. I think we have enough to survive any potential attacks. Though I could get an academy and build some fire bats because of the amount of zerglings in the attacks. That might be worthwhile as well. You know what? I'm going to save up and take this expansion.
Affirmative.
The sooner the better. As long as we have some turrets to catch air attacks that might come from certain directions, then I feel okay.
Orders received.
It's just StarCraft 1 AI can do some wonky stuff sometimes. It really can.
Orders, Captain.
Yeah, we can definitely afford to have a few more harvesters. We could always transfer them to the bottom left.
SCV good to go, sir.
It's just a lot of these are pretty low on resources. How we doing? Yeah, we're going to destroy our own bunker at this rate.
Right away, sir. Job's finished.
Almost there. Almost to 400.
Sir.
I mean, it's not like there's that much harvestable here, but this is an expansion. Like, it'd have to be up for long enough to pay for itself, which is another thing where I'm like,
Complete.
I don't love
Reporting for duty.
the prospect there, because it's risky. That's the one thing every time I play StarCraft 1 I'm reminded of. I mean, not every time. When I play things that seem like they might be a little more difficult in StarCraft 1, I always think of it from, like, a risk perspective. Like, how much of a risk is it to move out early? How much of a risk is it to take an expansion? And usually that risk is weighed against the amount of time that I might otherwise be spending. If I have to restart, for example. Let's go ahead and grab our academy.
Right away, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Down there is fine.
You want a piece of me, boy?
And we're not in a rush.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative.
Like, should I just get I could just get a second bunker on the bridge?
Roger that.
Or maybe we just get a sunken bunker back here, and then as we push past this, we have to assume they're going to drop, because we saw there was a drop Zergling there. Again, all quiet right now, so I'm not too concerned. Let's get a second barracks, though. Like, they might drop up here and then come down this ramp and then start blasting through this, and I don't have coverage over there, etc., etc. Or they can come from over there. Who knows? Oh. That was messing with my gas harvesting. We can't be having that. Just put that there instead. Waste of time. Okay, let's start rallying Marines over here for an offensive. This seems like a decent defense. What's my actual objective? It's still to build a factory. I'm a little hesitant to just jump to that. How are we doing over here? That's done.
Not enough minerals.
It's possible that going the factory route will kickstart the AI into doing something else. And we don't want them doing something else. We want them doing exactly what they're currently doing, which is, hey, look, it's exactly what I said they might do. No, the bounce. Okay, great. So I'm going to get another bunker over here, because we know that they can drop from over there as well.
SCV good to go, sir. Job finished.
Armor's coming up. And because this takes place during StarCraft 1, that's why we're playing with the base StarCraft game,
Not enough minerals.
and not the expansion, so we don't have medics. And I know some people don't like that because they do like they like their ability to heal between combat encounters. I understand. I know.
Go, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? Yes, sir. Right
But
away, sir.
not here.
Calling online.
Upgrade complete.
Okay.
SCV
So-
good to go, sir.
This is done. Let's start U-238 and then get our factory and then try and start some sort of offensive push because this is...
Job finished. I read you.
I don't want this to drag too long. I think that's enough SCVs just because this is slow. This is already starting to get a bit mined out. That chunker needs to start getting harvested on. This one back here actually does. Okay, let's do it. Let's get a factory over here. If we can make more tanks, I'll feel very safe.
Online. Confirmed. Orders, Captain? You want a piece of me, boy? Orders received.
Yeah, we can just build along this upper line here. Again, I wouldn't feel as out of sorts if it wasn't that I see them coming from this upper area, which seems like it would be a pain in the butt, you know?
Piece of me, boy.
So we'll keep these Marines here. We might need a few more, but, you know, 2 Marines stocked to bunkers makes me feel like I should be pretty safe.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, U-238's done. I don't love getting stim when we've got pretty low econ right now. Pretty low prospects for more econ as well. I do like me some ComSat stations, though. We can find where our next expansion needs to be.
Job finished.
There's plenty of gas on there. What was that? Did you hear that? It's the breath of a Cerebrit. Cerebrits are the leading minds of the Zerg. If we can get close to the creature, I may be able to anesthetize. That's it. This would pacify its minions as well. Venturing into their lair. Have you lost your mind, man? I'm confident that we can preserve this base without pulling such a stunt. You've not realized your situation. Zerg hives expand quickly. You'll be overwhelmed in a matter of hours. Your entire colony's in danger. I can't believe I'm saying this. Your plan is approved, Shezer. We'll escort you to the Cerebrit. Let's hope you really are the Zerg expert that you claim to be. Yo, did you all hear the factory whistle? That scared me.
Piece of me, boy.
No tanks.
I read you. Right away, sir.
Let's get an armory. Oh, they're mad. Oh, they're mad.
Piece of me, boy.
Base is under attack. Add-on complete. Not enough energy.
Oh yeah, they're definitely mad. We're killing our own bunker. One more shot from the tank is gonna do it. Okay. All right, let's consider making a move here. Rally to tank man. Oh, is that an? Yeah, that is an ultralisk. Yeah, we need tank man for that. Because I don't really have great alternatives. I'll be able to make Goliaths. It's not like those are much better versus ground. It's just they can take a few more hits than our poor Marines.
Finished. Orders, Captain? You want a piece of me, boy?
Okay, so it seems like, I don't know if it was just random chance, but it seems like we do not have,
Orders, Captain?
like we're severely out-teched and we have, my friend Subsorian has left a game.
Piece of me, boy.
My man Subsorian's in here playing StarCraft Remastered, are you serious?
Online. Orders, sir.
All right. I didn't even know I could get those notifications. I've never seen, I don't think I've ever gotten a notification like that in StarCraft, ever. Okay, more creep. Let's get into position, cover the tank. Oh, here he is again. Oh my gosh. They're just hitting us with multiple ultras. It's feeling like those ultras have a lot of armor upgrades too, because our Marines are not great here. So we just gotta siege away while we pay attention to this. Keep getting Goliaths. I'm gonna get a few more Marines to leave at home, and maybe a few fire bats for Zergling swarms. And then otherwise they'll just get auto-attacked to their death. Inch, siege, you know the drill. We do the tank creep. You know what? We don't need to turret creep as well. This is not. We're not to that level yet. I will say the attacks certainly feel a little scary. I don't know if scary is the right word, but in general, it feels like this is, you know, not easy. Maybe we could get vultures. Oh my gosh. Is this just like a line of sunken colonies? What's happening here? We are getting our, vehicle upgrades. That's going to affect Tank Lord as well. Getting the armor for him is going to be really nice, because four armor? Yeah, it'll be 4 armor versus Zerglings. All right, is that all the colonies here? Thank you. Okay, move up, move up, move up, move up.
Not enough energy.
Okay, this is our next target. Everybody move up this ramp, please. It might take them some time to get up there, but if we can get them up there, then we start sieging away. I don't want to call it colony spam, but there are a good amount of colonies in there. Don't go up the other way, please. And red is the one that's been attacking us, so this might all be great if we can get into position here. What do we got? What do we got? Mostly Mutalisks, no problem. I'm gonna get Stim Pack. I may never use it, but I'll have it.
Base is under attack.
Okay, this is gonna draw most of the enemy units from across the map, I think, to defend this. So start moving up. Make sure the tank is safe because he is mission critical. More ultras. Dude's gonna splash damage, kill my own stuff. Heck yeah, we got him. Yeah, we just want to build more barracks up here. No reason to just charge into colonies. Oh my gosh. Well, I think I just saved. So if he dies here, he dies. I didn't want him to go, but like, what are you gonna do when there's just casual several Ultralisks? Oh, this was a while ago. Son of a. Okay, we're back. We're back at Goofy Base that spawns Ultralisks, but again, what is their? Okay, they're only 1-0. It's not like they're like way ahead of me or anything. I had that sneaky suspicion that maybe they were like way ahead of me in terms of upgrades, but it doesn't seem like it. I'm creeping with the tank. I don't think I need to be that scared of sunken colonies at this point. I think I can probably just go. Obviously, we don't want to get like super aggressive for no reason, but you know, if we can. Yeah, get rid of those sunken colonies, then we're in a much better position. And it's been I feel like it's been a while since I played StarCraft 1, so it's kind of like, oh, what's the... Do we have to inch with static defense? I think like once you get enough of a ball of units, then it's less of a problem. You've got to be kidding me. Are you seeing this?
Your forces are under attack.
They're like coming through the side now over here. No, not you. Not again. It's fine. We just saved. Okay. All right. It's fine. So we know that these dudes are coming out down here. Let's make a few new Goliaths. Get them up there, and Goliaths get them up there. We want to move up and siege then move in with everybody else. Yeah. It's just mission critical heroes, man. I like using them, but I don't... I almost, like, don't want to. Because of circumstances like this. Okay, just shoot that.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, great. Target the hatchery. My other units can handle the rest of this.
Yes, sir?
Your forces are under attack.
Well, there was that single... that single Zergling. Except now it just dropped right in front of all my stuff this time instead. As soon as that hatchery's down, this will become a little easier, because then when we know that they can't reinforce from here, they will reinforce from across the map, though. What got Shezer last time? Was it? It was just a big old group of other stuff. I think so. There we go. I heard base is under attack, but I think we're good. Okay, you gotta stop with this. They're gonna keep doing that until we wipe out every building in this area. So let's just attack. All that I can think to do is maybe build some forward production. I almost want to, like, move forward a little bit more. Once this building's gone, then they'll stop trying to reinforce this, thankfully. Blessedly. Okay, there's a little mini outpost up there.
Not enough energy.
I think we keep the roll going and just move right up there. And I think this is where we maybe do a little... Nothing is in the way. There you go. Don't. Just chill. Again, we're given this siege tank hero, so I'm going to use him. I feel like this is how he's supposed to be used. Though we have to be careful while we are pushing, just because we don't have our SCVs, as many SCVs to repair right now. That was maybe a little too little of a push forward. There you go. Even that is not great.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, great. Move forward. And now we're just going to go ahead and push into this, and then I'll have an expansion that I think will be far enough in that I won't need it. Y'all see that double Ultralisk attack, though? Okay, I'm about done with Ultras for the day. I'm about done here for the day with Ultralisks. What do I have here? Good chunk of stuff. How you doing, Shezer? This is good because we know that they're emptying all their production from across the map to stop us here. This is a positive change. I guess I can... I mean, do I really need another base? Sort of like a famous last words as I say, like, no, I don't, but I feel like maybe I will. Oh, that's double high. That's where everything's coming from. I see a Defiler mound. Ugh.
You want a piece of me, boy?
All right. Well, we got to make a move here. What's the way to do it? I think from up here.
Confirmed.
Destination.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Systems functional. Acknowledged, HQ.
Yes, sir?
I'll make a run with an SCV up here, though there might be burrowed stuff down here, and I just didn't have the diligence to clean it out. Here, we'll take some Marines to go and check.
Systems functional.
No. Just get out of the way.
Go ahead. Required.
Systems functional.
Reporting for duty.
Orders, sir. Move it. Proceed.
Your forces are under attack.
I don't need to be sieging down individual colonies anymore. Oh, okay, that's not Shezer. I thought that was Shezer. Where is Shezar? Oh, he's there. He's in there. He's just a little hard to see, but he's okay.
Your forces are under attack.
Hey, look at that. It's clear. Okay, so again, just in case we're taking this.
Base is under attack.
I think it's time we go. Shezar should not be in the front.
Standing by.
Marines get up there
Your
and cover
forces
us.
are under attack.
You want a piece of me, boy?
And like we're not doing anything with these, so let's float them up here. It'll take legitimate years for them to get up there, but if they can get up there, then we're in great shape. Okay, cool. Everybody stay together. Let's move down. I shouldn't have unsieged him. He's, he was doing fine. As long as he was shooting something, then we can leave him sieged. Getting rid of these 2 hives should be enough to close this out.
Piece of me, boy.
Cool.
Jacked up and good to go.
Okay, I think we got the, the reinforcements that we need here. Dude, can you imagine if there was an attack ground command with siege tanks? That, obviously that would be too good, but... Do they have more hives, or is this it? Okay, this is it. So they can't reinforce any more units. We just have to get through the colony spam. There's not that much, but it's pretty substantial. Just in case. Again, we're dealing with these heroes that the mission seems designed around you actually using, but again, that comes with its own series of challenges. Because then it's like, oh, oops, just lost my hero again. Whereas, like, if you look at when I had to reload, it's like we weren't really in a position where we were losing per se, but, like, obviously you have to be careful. Otherwise, then you get dusted. Here we go. Now I get some front line. I feel like this is something I could have been doing more and more in my time with StarCraft, is just like getting forward production set up. I usually just have all my production in my main base to start, and then we just rally from across the map for legitimate years. But realistically, I don't think that's how we should be doing things. We can move our buildings, and we would save on so much travel time if we just built more. Don't worry about this tech. They got nothing left. Move up. Move up. And here you go. Here you go, buddy. Go ahead.
USCA selected.
He's got his little engineering team helping him.
In transit, HQ.
Hey, what's this shit, Shezar? You're not authorized to... Listen, do you think I can study the Cerebrate in the midst of a Zerg hive? His minions have been pacified, for now, but I don't know how long that'll last. You better leave this area as well. Did he put the Cerebrate in a dropship? Excuse me? Authorities at Halcyon City will surely want to know more about you, Shezar. Of course, tell your governor they'll be glad to host him on my science vessel and share with him whatever I can discover about the Cerebrate. There he goes. Casually through the spore colonies. I guess he pacified the Cerebrate, right? He anesthetized it. Okay, well, this was interesting. It wasn't super easy, but it also wasn't terribly, terribly hard. It's those mission-critical heroes. I guess that kind of does add an interesting challenge. Like, I don't love an instant loss condition like that, especially when you're like, well, I have an army, everything's positioned decently well, but here's 2 Ultralisks because you're out-teched by 1 entire tech tier, and they kill your mission-critical hero that you're very highly incentivized to use. Like, I could have just spammed, like, only Marines Goliaths. We could have gotten through all those colonies. But the fact that there were so many sunken colonies, to me, means the map is asking me to use my siege tank hero. It's just that requires you to be extremely careful and methodical. So that's its own challenge, right? It's not just something that you'd be like, nah, I don't like that kind of mechanic. Bah. It's, you know, the map is posing you with a challenge, and you either meet it or you choose not to play it. So in this case, again, I can talk about as much as I want how I'm like, oh, you know, the heroes, blah, blah, blah. But, like, compare this to, like, Sarah Kerrigan and Jim Raynor in the base Rebel Yell game. Like, in those cases, there's really not much going on where you're really highly encouraged to use those heroes past, like, the first 5 minutes. So that's a case where it's like, hey, I've been playing for 20, 30 minutes, and now I lost because Sarah Kerrigan was in a bunker, and they destroyed the bunker, and then she died because it was mech units. She can't do anything against mech units except maybe lock 1 or 2 down. Or, you know, Jim Raynor's in his Vulture Bike and can only kill infantry and small units. Like, those units weren't the best. Like, our 2 heroes here were so versatile that, like, you can't help but use them, and the map has mechanics that ask you to use them. So again, I'm just seeing there's a distinct difference between this map and a siege tank hero versus the base campaign, where you just get heroes that are there narratively but don't really interact with the map in any substantial way, and mostly you just want to hide them in the back of your base so that they're not a liability. So I guess being asked to not do that is pretty interesting to me, at least. It's something. All right, thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.